Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
It's a holiday Frank crate, and this is stuff that you got him in the mail. Thanks again for sending Frank this stuff. It's fantastic.
Yes, thank you very much.
That's the Christmas
really
spirit.
You really, don't know, what to say except thanks. Guess that's it. Yeah. So
we're gonna start with a couple things that we overlooked last month to open, so I feel bad. The first one, I do not know who sent this because this person sent a lot of other stuff, but it's a huge Sunset Western Garden book.
Yeah, which I regard when I first started gardening out here
as the sticker off. The Frank crate sticker off. There you go.
As the Bible.
That was
pretty
the Bible
much
book?
the Bible, because it has all the the plants that do well in our area, the West. Tells you how to take care of them.
It's like an encyclopedia.
Yeah, very interesting. A lot of plants. They've updated over the years. This is a really good addition.
Zone for 24 climates. So wherever you're working, you
in the West. Yeah, they have the maps here where the zones are.
And it's step-by-step instructions. On
how to do stuff.
How to budding graft. What's grafting?
Grafting, when you take a twig or part of a plant and then you put it onto like a stem or a root or something of another plant, then you combine them. Then they grow together.
It's like 500 pages.
Yeah, it's very good. And then it was an interesting thing in here. I guess, I don't know if it's from the person or if they bought it and it was tucked in here, but you can see it's a bid for a job.
So what do you mean? What's on there?
Well, he's got the square footage of the job and then how much money, what he has to bring in and do, and how much money he thinks it's going to cost.
And that's in there,
And it looks like he's got the homeowner's phone number here too.
Well, you should call him up, see if you can get a job.
Well, I don't think it's. Who knows where it's from? But it was just an interesting thing in there.
Thanks a lot. Sorry, I'm not sure who sent this. The authority on Western gardening for over 50 years. And here's the other one we forgot to open last time, all the way from Australia.
Yeah, this was my fault. When we went to get this stuff, I missed this one, so I'm sorry, Rebecca. Of course, my one chance, and I blew it. She's probably mad at me now.
No, she's not.
So, all right, so let's open this up.
I already undid it. Just open the flap up. There you go.
Okay, what do we got in here?
You got a postcard.
Postcard with, looks like this is a kookaburra and a, what's the other one there? The cockatoo.
All right.
Okay, and then here it is. Hi, Pat and Frank. Love the show. Feel like sending a few little things from Australia, Frank. Hope you enjoy the music. Share the chocolate with Pat. If you are ever in Sydney, we'll buy you both a beer. From Venus and Maz.
Smiley face. Thank you, Venus.
Very nice.
And what we got in there? We know some of it. We have some music and some chocolate.
Okay, so this looks like Furry
Cadbury.
Friends, Cadbury, which is the best chocolate ever.
Furry Friends, so it looks like chocolate bars with like animals on it. We got a bear. Oh, we got a wallaby. Oh, it's a Tasmanian devil. It's all the animals from down under.
And Carmelo Koala, which looks very delicious also.
By the way, the wallaby is like my favorite thing ever. That's my favorite animal.
Yeah, they're like little kangaroos.
Or is that a wombat? That's a wombat. Look up Patrick the Wombat online. It's the cutest. It's like the biggest wombat on earth. It's like 30 years old. It's huge.
Okay, and then this is Down Under Nuggets. The ultimate 60s Australian garage rock collection. Wow, thank you very much.
Frank probably will dig that a little bit.
That is beautiful.
So this is just more chocolate?
Thank you.
Yeah, Cadbury. There you go. This will be good.
And we got the postcard.
And thanks again
which is very nice, from Venus and Maz.
Apologies again for not opening this last time. All right.
Yeah, that was my fault. Sorry.
Let's go for some of the...
I choked.
We got a letter from South Africa.
Really?
Frank, it's nothing bad.
Okay, I always think it could be a pipe bomb or something in there.
What? Something came out of there.
Oh wow! It's money from Zimbabwe. I'm rich.
We're rich. We have 500,000 whatever Zimbabwe cash is.
$10 billion note.
Is it really?
That's what it says.
$10 billion in Zimbabwe money.
And it's probably worth $50 billion note. Well, I'm retiring right now. Thank you very much.
But Frank, I'll look it up.
Let's see if there's a note here.
I'll look it up and I'll put the actual conversion here to see how much.
This is great.
To see how much $50 billion worth. I bet she's worth like $80 at most. Or
8
something.
cents. It's probably no.
20 billion,
Man, I am
50
like-
billion, 10 billion, and 500,000.
Okay, here we go.
So we have
Let's read
80
here.
billion here.
Okay, here it is. Dear Pat and Frank, I discovered the NES Punk YouTube channel while taking a study break 3 weeks ago, and I've been binge watching everything to the point I've decided to skip my exam tomorrow.
Well,
not to worry though. I decided to change my career several months ago and was just going to be a waste of time in any case. At least now I could say I spent my time relaxing and I've got a new appreciation for flea markets. I wish you both the greatest success and look forward to seeing more Ask Frank episodes. Please find included some Zimbabwe banknotes. They're not legal tender anymore, but at least you can tell people you're billionaires now. Yes! I'm all into it. Cheerio! Wouter van Neerkerk, which I totally mispronounced, I know, and I'm sorry.
Wouter van Niekerk.
Okay. P.S. Pat, what was
that a
South African rugby shirt you wore in the casino episode?
If so, where did you get it? Yeah,
Okay.
I was friends with this girl named Beverly from South Africa who sent me one time a rugby sweater from South Africa. And what you should do, Frank, go to a strip club and impress some strippers. Say we're billionaires.
We're billionaires, yeah.
We'll trade these in. Well, thank you so
Probably
much.
ended up getting hit on the head for nothing.
Thrown out. All right, what's next?
Okay, then we have something from BC, Canada.
From Sean.
Okay, here's this. Looks like a trail map.
The Slocan Valley.
Yeah, looks like a trail map to me, right up my alley, man. You know me, I like to hike.
It is a trail
It looks
map.
like, it looks just like the trail maps I get from like the national parks and whatever. So where is it? Is
Trying
it
to
in British Columbia? Which is very beautiful, of course.
It
Oh
is-
wow, and the original Italian Job disc. Thank
Wow.
you very much. From the 60s, I think, or the 70s, 69, almost.
With
was
Michael
right.
Caine, the guy who's in everything.
And I think Benny Hill is in this also.
Is he
Remember
really?
Benny Hill, yeah. From
Does he
the
play?
TV?
Does he play a small part?
Yeah, he plays like a whack job, which is what he is.
Probably,
but yeah,
probably better than the Mark Wahlberg version. Probably better.
possible. Depends on. Yeah, this is from British Columbia. Wow, you know I love the trail maps.
This is
man.
great.
I feel
I
like
don't think
hiking there now.
I don't think I've ever seen this at the swap meet. This version.
No,
You
I
probably
have
would've bought it
not.
if you saw it.
I have not. But
Thank
it's
you very
a
much,
very
Sean.
good one.
That's
And then
very
there's-
good.
Thank you.
You got another
That's-
letter
And then this is from Bronx, New York.
from Zatola.
Zatola. It is a Christmas card
Oh, how
with a nice
nice.
poinsettia, and it's got something in there. His card. Keller Williams,
Steven
Stevens, Zatola,
Okay.
White Plains, New York, and real estate. All right.
Oh.
It's a little far for me to come and do a curb appeal job for you, but thanks anyway.
Dear Pat, Ian, and Frank, I hope all is well. I wanted to thank all of you for the hours of
Ian.
entertainment you gave me. I enjoy listening to your podcast and watching your videos. Wow. When Ian was, it's either your podcast or videos I have on in the background. Oh, when I'm working, it's either your podcast
Yeah.
or videos I have on in the background. Thank you again. Merry Christmas. And can't read that. Something from Steven. Hope all is well and God bless you. Wish you hope you have a great year. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Yeah, sorry about that.
A little hard to read, Steven, but thank you for your thoughts. That's very generous to say that. All right, what we got next?
A bag of.
Well, first I got you a reader for the
Okay.
week. This is a Pat. Readers like the local San Diego sort of. You read what's going on.
Entertainment,
Arts and
yeah,
entertainment.
There's some news, there's coupons, there's ads, and they go through, restaurants, what band's playing where, that kind of thing.
Frank always loves reading that.
Yeah.
That's just a one-off. How about from Zazzle? Which means it's probably a. Well, I won't give it away. I know what's in there. Rip that bad boy open.
From Chad. So thanks a lot.
Dear
And-
Frank, I hope you enjoy the gifts. I love watching you and Pat. Pat, I'm the guy that sent you and Ian the 80s candy mix. Chad from Dover Air Force
This
Base,
is-
Delaware. Oh, thanks, Chad. Yeah.
It's really great. It's a little embarrassing. It's Frank, the man, the myth, the legend. I'm not sure I could wear that, but thank you very much. I can't wear that anywhere. That would be too weird. But thank you. I get it. I don't know if I'm not man enough to wear it on top of everything else.
And 15% off your next order.
Okay.
Oh, here's the accompanying mug. You gotta use the mug.
Now the mug I can use because it's in my house, and if someone sees it, it's funny. But to wear the shirt would be. I don't know.
I'll wear the shirt.
I don't think I'm man enough. I mean, I'm a myth or a legend, but I don't think I'm man enough to wear it. Patrick got me a couple things.
I did. We got more though. We got more.
Where?
Right here is a package.
Oh.
This is from Brian.
Oh. I jumped the gun there. Sorry.
Jump the gun. Start going through that as well. I'll read this. It's a long one. Hey Frank, hope you enjoyed this mug I found in a flea market that looks just like you. I think you said you like Marvel, so I enclosed some comic books. I hope you enjoy
here's
reading
the. Let me get the comic books.
I don't know
first.
why you're famous.
Neither do I.
No, I don't know you get why you're. I know you don't get why you're famous. That's just it. You're a regular, normal person. I guess that's rare. Hope you have a great Christmas and a great New Year.
Oh.
Stay awesome. Oh, I just, out of curiosity, did you ever see Pink Floyd live?
No.
That's my favorite band.
No,
Brian
I really
Phillips.
like them though, but I did not get to see them. All right,
Whoa.
These are some really wild comics. Here's modern comics, sort of an off-brand, but
never
the
heard of
Thunderbolt in the prehistoric valley.
I never heard of that
No,
brand.
me either.
That's almost like a Charlton sort of third party from DC and Marvel.
And then we have a Marvel triple action where we have the Avengers versus the X-Men. Very
Oh,
nice.
who's gonna win that one? Oh,
And then we have a Marvel team-up.
Spider-Man
and Iron Man.
There you
Very
go.
cool.
You can't go wrong
That's
there.
pretty old too. I could tell by the drawing. That's
Looks like a Romita Jr. drawing.
yeah,
That's my
that's
favorite.
really good.
artist. And then let's see the mug we got there.
I'll do all this and then it'll go flying and break it.
So he said this looks just like
It's
you.
me. Let's see. It's pretty close. Pretty close. I appreciate it. Look at that thing. And it even has a little thing here for your mustache, see?
What is that?
That's so you don't get your mustache.
Is it really?
Yes, that's what it's for.
Wait,
I mean, this thing is so big you can make, it's like a teapot. I can make a pot of tea in this
they
thing.
made mugs so people with mustaches wouldn't get it ruined? Is that right?
I'm pretty sure that's what that bar across there is
I don't
for.
think that's what that's for.
Yes, look, watch. It's right there.
That's great.
And it's very nice, thank you.
Let's show him the one that's unopened.
Well, okay,
first.
this is from Patrick. We'll give him his...
There's dispute whether or not...
all right, I'm not going to get into it. I made a mistake. I opened it before I should have.
I wrapped this for Frank, and I thought it would be funny, but I got Frank some 12 cushion crew socks.
Yeah, because
right
I
here.
always need socks. I'm not sure what that's about.
Well, it's a cliche about the worst gift ever is getting socks
it's getting
for Christmas.
socks for Christmas. Okay.
So pretend he just unwrapped this little surprise and got
I
mad
think
at
my
me.
mom used to give me socks
Did
too.
she really?
Yeah,
I
because I never bought them.
I never got socks as a kid, but Aunt Jo got me a blue tracksuit one time with a red stripe down the side. And it was like, it wasn't
Wow. And then here's the real present from Patrick here.
All right, is it the last thing?
Yeah. And you open
Show them the wrapping. Show them the wrapping.
Okay.
So I actually wrapped it. I'm getting better as a guy, getting better at wrapping stuff.
Yeah, I'm really terrible, so I can't make fun of anyone. Oh my God. This goes along with the other video disc, which was Jason and the Argonauts.
What is that one?
And this one is Seventh Voyage of Sinbad, one of the best. You know, I'm into the...
Show them the front.
well, this is real photographs from the movie, and the other one's real, but...
So this is a video disc, just like if you saw a few months back, I got the Jason the Argonauts one. You need a special player to play these that are hard to find.
But the artwork and the thing is great.
These were
anyway.
analog video discs from the early 80s, believe it or not. This is not Laserdisc. This is something entirely different, a video disc. So you like that? Look at your favorite in the back. You got the Cyclops in the back.
The Cyclops. Well, I'm a big stop motion guy, which...
Harryhausen, right?
Yeah, Harryhausen and all that. I mean, this CGI... CGI is good, but it's good to mix in a little bit of that
practical
too.
effects.
And yeah.
Well, this has been a pretty
Real,
good
yeah. Well, it's Christmas, so everybody went overboard, and I thank
Show them the shirt again.
the shirt. Yeah, this is insane. Look at that. Now that's crazy.
Now we got to add that design with your face on it in black, like in the same.
God, no, let's tone it down a little. But anyway, I appreciate everything that everybody just thinks of me that way, or is, you know, thinking about me. So I totally appreciate that. And I don't understand it at all, which is the what one guy said. I don't get it, but thank you very much.
If you want to send stuff, Frank, in the new year, it's Frank Crate Care, Pat Country, P.O. Box 7695, San Diego, California 92167. I want to thank you guys. It's been a great year. Thank Frank for being a good sport, for doing the Loot Crate and Frank Crates. He doesn't have to. He complains sometimes, but then he does it anyway.
Yeah,
he's a good friend.
Yeah.
So thanks a lot, and we'll see you next year. It's going to be hopefully a great 2016. Frank, any closing thoughts and messages?
Happy New Year. Be safe, but, you know, try to have a good time too. Okay, we'll see you.
See you in 2016.